Hi, and welcome to class. My name is Kennedy Chongo, and it's an honor that I get to share this part of your journey with you, and I'm really excited. A little bit about me: I was born in Zambia. I grew up in Northern Ireland, and then I moved over here. When I first moved to the US, I actually attended Biola University, where I studied both my undergrad degree in mathematics and then my master's in education. After I completed my student teaching, I decided to move to Ohio, where I taught for 2 years. And after spending 2 winters in Ohio with lots and lots of snow, I realized how wonderful the West Coast was. So I moved immediately. I found myself teaching in Elk Grove, the high school, for 2 years before I moved to Vista Del Lago. And I'm now in my second year of teaching at Vista Del Lago, which I love. I love the people, I love the staff, and I love the students. I want to take you on a quick tour here, starting with my teacher website, and then I'm going to go to Google Classroom. As you can see, that's my schedule for this semester. Here's my email, and that's how you can contact me. The best way to contact me is through my email. On the left side here, you have links to important course documents, such as the syllabus and the pacing guide. These two are also attached on Google Classroom, where students can access them. Now I'm going to go to Google Classroom. On Google Classroom, when students first log in, this is what they're able to see. They're able to get to this page, and on here I post some reminders, notifications, and then on the left side they're able to see, information about upcoming assignments, when they are due, so on and so forth. As far as accessing our course content, students need to go to classwork, and in classwork they'll find things organized according to these topics. So starting with the syllabus and pacing guide, they'll click on there. That's where to find that. Class meeting will be under that topic. And then online resources, and that topic will contain links to all different online platforms that we use in our course for this semester. FlexTime is an important one. Students at some point are going to need to contact me, or at least reach out to me directly when they need to complete an assessment, make up an homework assignment, do a retake, a quiz or summative assessment. All those things can be accomplished in FlexTime. And the way to join me in FlexTime is by simply clicking on that link. In the event that they forgot to make any arrangements prior, they just need to click on the link and find me there, and they can talk to me directly about what it is that they need support on. We have week 1, week 2, and that's going to continue on just like that. I'm going to go to week 1 so we can look at what we accomplished. This is a list of all the assignments that we completed during our first week. But at the beginning of each week, I'm going to post this weekly agenda. And this is how it's going to look. The weekly agenda will also have a summary of major assignments for each day that students can look forward to and prepare for. So, for example, our first Friday, we had a quiz. And then they can kind of scroll down through all the days and see what's coming up. So, for example, here, distance learning is divided into 2 parts. We have the synchronous part and asynchronous time. Synchronous time is just when we're together on Microsoft Teams, completing all these activities that are planned for that day. And it's very, very important that you remind them that it's not just enough to log in on Microsoft Teams, but they need to engage and complete the activities that we are working on this particular day. During their time, asynchronous time, they get to complete these assignments, and it's very important, again, that they complete these prior to our class the following day. Most of the assignments here will be, an Edpuzzle video that they get to watch about a particular skill, or Desmo's exploration activity, big ideas assignment, so on and so forth. And they can scroll down through this. Going back here, as far as what you can help the students with, you can help them by checking PowerSchool and looking at which assignments they have turned in, their scores on quizzes and summative assessments, and encouraging them to reach out to the teachers so that they can join me in FlexTime to get any additional support that they need, to retake a quiz, to retake a test, as they are allowed to retake any assessment this year. You can also remind them that it's not enough, again, just to join Microsoft Teams. Attendance is very, very important, that we're not just looking at, who's here, but we're also looking at who's engaged and completing the activities that are assigned for that particular day. So that would be another way in which you could help them. Other than that, anytime you have questions for me or you need to reach out to me, feel free. And thank you so much for your support. And I look forward to working with you and serving your scholars this semester.